into the pens.
Stench. This place reeks of fauna.
This must be their hive. We'll have to keep silent if we want.
Hurts a little. That's okay. Anything? I don't see. I mean, some ingots, but I'm not too worried about that. What I am worried about is them being silent, as they just said. Because I'm fairly confident I can ghost this. I'm going to give it a shot.
Even the farmer don't deserve the pain these implements must have inflicted. The dwarves were a cruel race.
Help! Alright, so far so good. Sneak through and take them down, and they're over there making all that noise. Alright. Let's book. Okay. Alright, there's Carlia. So far, so good. Alright, now we're gonna alley and oop. Hope. Okay. Made it through there. Now, on to this bit of business. Again, still gonna try to ghost it. A little tricky with them in tow to do it, but if I move quick enough, should be able to. There we go. Come on, let me through. Right. Oof, something spotted me. I do not like that. Alright, I see what it was. Sanctuary.
He's here, and he hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
Well, give me the key, Mercer.
What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths right with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
Well, in this case, it's not about Nocturnal. This is personal.
Revenge, is it? You learn nothing from your time with us? When will you open your eyes and realize how little my actions differ from yours? Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end.
Well, the difference is, I still have honor. Haha, you fool.
It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code.
Well, if anyone falls, it'll be you.
Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood. Carlia, I'll deal with you after I rid myself of your irksome companion.
Okay. So, fairly basic fight that we're getting into here. But I need to
What's happening?
do
Can't stop myself.
a bit of sneakiness.
Fight it, Bruno. He's taking control of you.
I'm sorry, lad.
Because they'll take care of that until I take care of the rest. Alright, so he's up there. Okay, so now we're going to actually utilize a few items.
Only a matter of time.
Okay.
Can't hide from me.
Oh,
I've killed
that hurt a bit.
Coward.
So, you
All right.
really yourself.
Went into the water. For sure saw that.
Can't hide from me.
There he is.
I've killed legions like you.
That didn't help as much as I was hoping. Okay. So let's...
Is that the best you can do?
Okay, sitting still. I like that. Like it. Just gonna... Alright, this won't be as tricky as I thought, because he isn't moving. Okay, bit anticlimactic. That's okay.
Leave me behind and let's get out of here.
Get what we can from Mercer. Where's the body? Where's the body? Okay. All right. Absorb some health. I mean, we're taking about most everything, I know. Need to drop off some armor and whatnot. That detect life I'm probably never going to use again. Let's just knock out a couple of ingredients while we're here. You know, just to bring down some of the weight by a, excuse me, small amount. A little bit of hiccups. All right. There we go. Some of my camping supplies.
Let's get out of here before we end up like Mercer.
I agree. Oh. Okay, let's just keep it cool in the water, everybody. No need to panic. Yeah, that fight was a little anticlimactic. I didn't expect them to just stand there, but you know. Gotta do what we gotta do. Just chill. Wait for it. Wait for that opening. Which, if I remember correctly, is right back here. Yeah, like right through there. You can see the rocks. Okay. Let me out. Let me out. Haha. Safe and sound. Should probably wait for them, huh? Oh, we leveled too. Nice. Magica. Get a little extra. Okay, stay away from sneak for a little bit. One-handed salutes come up. Archery, how we doing? Within 25 feet. Ooh, I like that. Oof, I also like that. If the target is not moving, yeah. Alright, Mercer Frey is dead, and I've recovered the skeleton key of Nocturnal from his corpse. I need to escape Urkathan before the place collapses around me. Alright. The cave that is bronze and has water. Let's bump a little bit of torch for this, so that way we don't have to do the whole night vision stuff. Why are we carrying 13 torches?
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
That's okay. Second stanza of Kaganok. Never even heard of that. That's cool. That's cool.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Okay, calm down.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key.
Well, sounds like it'll be a simple task.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path.
I take it you never used the Pilgrim's Path?
It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing.
Well, we best get started.
Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
Alright, well, don't worry. I'll return the key.
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Boom. Ugh, now I'm feeling good. Catface has the Nightingale bow. That's... Alright. Let's do a little bit of talking here. Tell me about the Nightingales.
Gallus, Mercer Frey and I were once members of what's known as the Nightingale Trinity. The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum.
Were they a part of the Thieves Guild?
Indirectly. The Trinity is usually selected from the ranks of the Guild, although its existence is a closely guarded secret.
And what is their purpose?
The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Well, I don't understand why you won't come with me.
I've been a Nightingale for a very long time. I sold my allegiance to Nocturnal in exchange for many profitable years of thieving. Falling in love with Gallus was wrong. It was a distraction that allowed the Sepulchre to be desecrated, and it likely cost him his life. Until the key is returned, I will never set foot inside that place again.
Okay, so tell me a bit about Nocturnal.
She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron of every thief in Tamriel.
Oh, we already talked about that.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Okay. Okay. Anything
Yes,
else?
Nightingale?
Yeah, so, what's the story with the Pilgrim's Path?
Even though Nocturnal doesn't desire worship in the traditional sense, the Twilight Sepulchre propagated a small group of priests. Of course, they'd never come into direct contact with Nocturnal, but they insisted they had her favor. As part of their duties, the priests created all sorts of faceless rituals and ceremonies, all on Nocturnal's behalf.
And this didn't interfere with the Nightingales? Oh, there goes the torch.
These priests weren't a threat to the Skeleton Key, or the conduit to Nocturnal's realm, so they were tolerated. One of their ceremonies involved the Pilgrim's Path, a so-called test of worthiness. If a pilgrim was able to complete the path, it was said that they would live forever in Twilight. What that means is anyone's guess.
Alright, finally, tell me about the conduit inside the sepulchre.
The conduit to Nocturnal's realm, the realm of Everglow, has been in Skyrim, well, longer than recorded history. The Twilight Sepulchre was constructed around it by Man and Mer in order to shield it from those who would exploit its power. It's through this conduit that we're given Nocturnal's greatest gift, our luck. What she gains in return is a complete mystery.
Okay.
Sorry, lad.
I know.
I've got important things to do.
Excuse me. Alright, we got to drop off something small. Actually, we'll have a drink. That'll help a little bit. A little bit of that
We'll
too.
speak another time.
And we're good. Alright, so now, with the skeleton key of Nocturnal safely in my possession, I'm bound for the Twilight Sepulchre in southwestern Falkreath to return it to its resting place. A little quick save. Or not. There we go. Okay. So it's way over here. There's Falkreath, which we have not been to. Twilight Sepulchre. All over there. Looks like we got a little bit of a journey. I'm thinking we find a way in a carriage down to Falkreath, which means we'll have to kind of head back to this carriage, back over to Falkreath, and then out this way. So we got a journey, and we'll see you on the other side.
You are exactly what I was looking for.
You're looking for me?
Yeah, I think you'll be just what I need. You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out.
Well, I've got some things to do.
I know. Wars to fight, dragons to confront, guild business to conduct. Sheesh. Listen, when you're ready to do something useful, find me outside Haymar's Shame in Falkreath.
There's something you don't see every day. Where were we?
I knew it.
Got ourselves into a bit of a situation. Some ice-wielding madman ahead of us. Was just trotting along the road, and all of a sudden, I knew it! And okay. While I was in Falkreath, I crafted myself a leather vial belt, increasing our carrying capacity even further. Did a little bit of smithing. All of that fun stuff. Ooh. Okay, he's good. He's good. No clue where he is, though. Come on. Hup. And come on. Hup. 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 the seams. Hope again. Okay. Oh, way down there. Okay. No, you don't. But I do. Oh. Oof. Get off me. Bye, Felicia. Alright. Now, where were we? Alright, this might be the place. Twilight Sepulchre. Hello, Mr. Fox. How's it going? Alright, Twilight Sepulchre, what do you have for us today? Right. We already know that. This must be the Sentinel.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
Well, I'd ask the same question of you.
The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity.
The last? What happened to the rest?
We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
And how are you to blame?
I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
Wait a moment. You're Gallus.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me?
Well, I have the key.
The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
Oh, he did.
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale.
Well, did this to honor the guild.
You've done the guild a great deed, and although they may not show it, I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
Well, slow down there. Carlia helped me.
Carlia? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
Well, then take the key and right all the wrongs.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key, but I'm afraid it's impossible. From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying.
How can a spirit die?
The Sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her.
Then I'll have to proceed alone.
I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the Pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
Okay. So tell me, how does the Ebonmere affect us, or all of us?
The Ebonmere is a conduit through which Nocturnal influences our world. Not through magic or blessings, but purely through luck.
Luck is meaningless. What we do involves skill.
Yes, absolutely. Your skill is your own. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. But Nocturnal, she influences our luck. Nearly imperceptible assistance we get when we ply our trade.
Well, and how's that changing the way things are?
Think about the guild, about the state it was in when you began. Think about all the little things you might have heard. A pick breaking when it shouldn't have. The clouds in the nighttime sky clearing at the wrong moment. Our access to those bits of luck are what separates us from common bandits.
So, with the Ebonmere closed, our lucks run dry?
Precisely. There are a few who still call Nocturnal Lady Luck, and for good reason.
Alright. Well, what's wrong with the other Nightingale Sentinels?
With the Ebonmere closed, and their sudden severance from the realm of Everglow, I fear they've undergone a drastic change. They're shadows of their former selves. They no longer remember their true purpose, or their original identities.
And why aren't you like them?
My spirit didn't manifest itself in the sepulchre immediately, so fortunately I wasn't present when the Ebonmere was sealed. However, ever since that day, I've felt my power waning, slowly draining away.
Alrighty. Well, can't you just take the key?
Whatever is affecting the Nightingale Sentinels is starting to affect me too. As I get closer to the Ebonmere, I begin to feel myself slipping away. Even right this moment, I feel strange, when I don't think I should be feeling anything at all.
And finally, what will I face in the Pilgrim's Path?
I wish I could help you, but I've been a prisoner in this very chamber for the last quarter century. The only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who is trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps his journal can help?
Okay. Got a journal.
Good luck, Nightingale.
Thank you, Gallus. Yeah, no journal. Nope, no journal. Let's just do a little search. Nope, no journal. Oh, I still got to do it. Oh,
Yes, my friend.
okay.
How may I help you?
All right, we got ourselves Pilgrim's Path. Gallus has given us a little bit of information, but not a lot. Maybe there's a journal around here somewhere that can help. Let's get to it.